Hello, Mark. This is Flo with myamazonguy.com. I'd like to offer you a free audit of some of the listings that you have on amazon.com. My team has identified some opportunities that's going to increase traffic. It's going to help with your conversions, and of course, that's going to ideally translate into more revenue for you with selling more product. First, I want to dive into one of your products. And by the way, it looks like you're selling at least 6 different products. These happen to tie in with your website. And I do love the name. WaxBGone, of course, says exactly what your product does. This is your website, and the only reason I'm mentioning it too is I noticed something important. This is a quick 5-minute fix that you're going to want to do. You'll notice here that these little icons, these logos, of course that's the Amazon logo. This one here is the My Amazon Guy. Now I have so many tabs open that these are somewhat miniaturized, but these icons are called favicons, and by the fact that you haven't updated your company website one, you actually still are utilizing the generic WordPress favicon. You're actually losing some SEO points from Google too. But that's just a side note regarding your website. Let's dive into one of the products that you have. And of course, this is the earwax removal system. I do like the fact that you are utilizing all of your photos slots. Your photos, they are very rich in content and a lot of infographics. I like also that you have some lifestyle imagery, happy people using the product and benefiting from it. There's some things that you can improve on, however. A couple of things I want to identify. One, I'm going to show you how in your title and in your bullet points we're missing some opportunities to capitalize on some of the most common search terms that people are searching for. We want to do this because as I look at the trend of sales, you can see that sometimes it's a dramatic either up or down, but lately there has been a decline in some of the sales, so we want to do everything we can to help boost that. Let's take a look here. Right below is you can see some of the product descriptions that you have here, and again very rich in content. But behind each of these images, every image on the internet has what's called some alt text behind it. This is the way that Google, or in this case Amazon, actually reads the image and finds out what it is. I have a tool here. Let me flip this on. I'm going to show you that the alt text behind this particular image is WaxBGone logo. You actually have up to 100 characters of alt text that you're able to utilize. The great thing about utilizing alt text behind your images here in this A+ content is that it is searchable by Google and Amazon, so it helps increase your SEO without spending much money. Now here you can see that in this feature-rich image, you have a lot of information, but yet you're not utilizing all 120 characters here. The same here. There's a lot of information in this image, but yet it just says what's wrong with other removal methods. So essentially, Google, Amazon, they don't have a good grasp of what these images are actually representing. So let me turn off the alt text tool and get back to there. So that's one of another easy fix for you to increase your SEO, again without spending much money and quite frankly without spending much time, just adding the alt text to these images. And as far as the 120 characters, you may be wondering, well, what else can I say about those images? I'll give you a couple of ideas here on things that we want to massage the title with, as well as some of the bullet points too. So just as a mechanic can hook your vehicle up to a computer to see how to maximize its performance, we have some tools here at My Amazon Guy, and these help us under the hood of your listing identify some possibilities too. So let's take a look here. Looking at your listing, this particular one, it looks like that you are taking advantage of about 3,500 organic keywords in your listing. And as far as sponsored, you have a pretty good mix here of 1,200 sponsored keywords and some organic keywords of 3,500. We find that an optimal ratio is about a 2 to 1, so you're not too far off the mark as far as the amount. However, I want to show you here, it's the words that you're actually chasing and spending some money on that we're going to have some recommendations to help you move the needle right away. Here's what I mean. This is the organic ranking. So without having to pay for the sponsor for keywords, you're ranking very well with some certain search terms. And I'll give you an example. Goose cleaning kit. Now I'm not sure if that specifically rates to your product, but you happen to be ranking in one of the top spots for it. Also, earwax water irrigator. You're in one of the top organic spots. The problem with some of these top organic spots that you're ranking in is that their search volume is very low. As far as Goose Cleaning Kit, even though you have the claim to fame there of the first position, it's not even registering as far as how many people are searching for it, which means not a lot. The earwax irrigator only has 123 search volume, which is very low. And not only that, you'll notice here with this negative, it's actually on the decline too. So most of these search terms are on the decline as well too. You would think, now this WaxRx.com obviously is a competitor too, but you can see there that you happen to be ranking for it. People are searching for it, and in some cases it's leading to your site, but again, the search volume is very low. So how can we correct this? So what we want to do is use some reverse engineering, take a look at some of your competitors that are having success in your marketplace and capitalize on the good things that they are doing. And here's an example of that. Just the term earwax removal. Look at the incredible search volume, 267,000 search volume, plus it's on the rise. So that means each and every day, more and more people are searching for the term earwax removal. Yet, look here on the organic rank. You're ranked number 42. In journalism, we like to say that's below the fold. That's way too low for people to find your product for those popular search terms. 97,000 people search for self-care. That may or may not be a direct tie-in, but this one is ear cleaner. 90,000, over 90,000 search volume, and yet you are ranked 91. Earwax removal tool. That's definitely your product. You're ranked 88. Wax melter. That may refer to another product, but this one is yours. Earwax removal tool camera. Well, maybe not the camera. That might be a product you can think about investing in if that's not currently in your arsenal. But here we go. Ear cleaning kit. 44,000, and yet you're ranked 30. You can see here that your organic rank has a lot of opportunities of words to chase. So what you want to do is not just throw pay-per-click money to the wind, but you want to attack it strategically so that the most popular terms are coming up in your bullet points, in your descriptions, in your alt text, like I showed you too. So that's just one of the ways that you can boost your SEO. Now, the fact that you have organic keywords of about 3,500 for your product, you might think, well, that sounds like a significant amount. But I want to show you here, this is one of the products that we represent. This is a wine glass. And when you consider that a wine glass is much more less sophisticated of a machine, obviously, than your product, it's a piece of glass, yet we have over nearly 6,000 organic keywords for our listing. So I use that to illustrate the fact that we have a lot more keywords to chase there. I would estimate that just on your product alone, you could at least do 6,000 to 7,000 organic keywords to help with your rankings. Now, these rankings, what does that mean? I'll give you an example with our wine glass. using the same diagnostic tools that we use here. Let's take a look. Now for wine glass, you'll notice that we are in, see where it says here, wine glass funny, rank number 1. Here's wine glass funny stemless, rank number 2. We're in the top search volumes for people looking for funny wine glasses on Amazon.com too. So that's exactly what we want to do with your irrigation products too. Just a little bit about our company. We are My Amazon Guy, and as far as the services that we offer, it's advertising, search term, design, listing optimization. Essentially what we do for you can be put into 2 different buckets. One, we're going to increase traffic to your listings. The way we do that is by pay-per-click and SEO. And the second thing we do is we're going to help increase your conversion once people land on your listings. And we do that in 2 ways. One is by design and cataloging. Now cataloging is one of the most misunderstood, misrepresented, and quite frankly not enough time spent on cataloging. But as you're building up your different products, right now I feel that that's something that you can take advantage of too. Finally, the thing that we do that really never ends is continually work on your pay-per-click, your SEO, your design, your catalog. This is a never-ending process, and of course at the same time we're increasing your traffic, conversion, and your sales. Again, my name is Flo, and I'm with My Amazon Guy. We'd like to help you grow your sales by managing your PPC, your SEO, your catalog, and your design work. Now, if this video sparked your interest, please, let's book a call. You can reach out to me with the calendar link below, or you can reach me at flo@myamazonguy.com. Thanks a lot for your time, Mark. I look forward to talking with you soon.